What is indeed going on, Jerome's? Tonight is the night of nights. That's right. Tonight, Vikings are going to absolutely shock the world. Oh, the 49ers. Oh, Joe Montana. Oh, the Super Bowl wins. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Vikings going to whip somebody's ass tonight. I'm hyped. I'm ready for it, man, because I previewed the script. I saw Vikings going to get the win tonight, move to 3-4 on the season, the best 3-4 team in NFL history, and right back in the NFC North race because the Lions, frauds, the Packers are garbaggio, the Bears impacting their draft position. Also, they may have found their quarterback of the future in Tyson Bagent, so then they'll pass on Drake May, and they'll pass on Caleb Williams. It's all good, man, but everything's aligned. Even though the Niners are coming off that loss against the Browns, the Vikings are ready to rock and roll. I mean, the fans are going to be absolutely electric tonight at US Bank Stadium. The doors are going to come off the roof, and boom, Vikings going to get done. Even without Justin friggin' Jefferson, do not care. Do not care. The Vikings are 6.5-point dogs. Do not care that everyone and their mom is going to pick against the Vikings. Do not care that everyone is going to point at, oh, but Kirk Cousins does this on Monday night. How does Kirk in like 2016 in Washington, like a Monday night game against the Eagles, how does that affect the Vikings right now? It doesn't, man. But everyone needs to step up. Everyone needs to play a near perfect game. Do not turf the ball. Kevin O'Connell's got to let this thing rip. Kirk, Jerome, Ezekiel Cousins got to stop checking it down like he's Derek Carr and also take some shots deep. Shots. Everybody. That's right, man. And Darisaw and O'Neal and take care of Bosa and also that fantastic defensive line. Dalton Reisner, come on up for the Reisner. In a left guard for Ezra, has to prove why he is the guy that all Vikings fans are hyped about. And that defense, I mean, these are moments that Brian Flores and his opportunistic defense live for. So let's get after Brock Purdy's ass, make him revert back to Iowa State Ames Brock Purdy, and let's get after this thing, man. Christian McCaffrey is gonna play, even though he's got a slight tear in his obliques. Ribs are dinged up. It's gonna be a pain tolerance thing. Bring the pain. Don't be dirty, but make sure that he knows that you're there. That's right, man. I think this defense has an opportunity to put on a show, and I'm feeling good. Like usually, so like in the prediction video, the 10 keys for victory, we predicted a 22-20 Vikings win, but I think things are lining up, man. I think that there's going to be so much momentum and emotion. Like, this is it. This is literally the defining game of the Viking season, and things haven't gone the way that you'd wanted them to so far, but if the Vikings stop beating themselves, if a bounce or two went the Vikings' way in any of the 4 losses, they easily turn into wins. And this could be one of the best teams in the league. The record just doesn't show it because they continually find ways to lose. Not tonight. Not tonight. Vikings get it done and whoop some ass. I'm actually thinking like is this going to be a 31-6 type game? Could it be? Could it be that Kevin O'Connell, even without Justin Jefferson, actually opens up the playbook a little bit? Is this a game where TJ Hawkinson, maybe he's pissed off about Iowa, get vengeance, avenge me, son? Maybe Hawkinson doesn't drop balls, and maybe Madison doesn't drop balls, and maybe Jordan Addison, Bright Lights Big City, puts on a show as the rookie receiver gets in on and shows everyone why he was a first-round pick. Woo! I feel it, man. And maybe Madison actually gets it done on the ground, or maybe Cam Akers gets a couple of carries as well. He's very familiar with the San Francisco 49ers, and even though they do have a great defense, even though they do have a great offense, even though they're without Debo, probably without Trent Williams, and McCaffrey will be dinged up and potentially incapacitated. Brock Purdy, you got to make him throw deep. Got to make him try and take shots downfield to Ayuk and Kittle and close those windows fast and get after it. Danielle Hunter needs to prove why he should firmly be in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation. And I think Flores is going to get after that ass. I think the Vikings are going to put up points. I think that crowd is going to be loud and proud. And frankly, I think that the Niners are just like, let's get out of this one. We're on the road. It's prime time. It's short week. Let's just get the hell out of here with our dignity. But Vikings going to snatch that too. Woo! That's right. It's happening tonight, man. It's happening. Now, again, entertainment purposes only. A couple jelly beans on the money line. Feeling it. And if I could find an alternate line where Vikings -10, woo, boo. It's happening, man. And guess what? Vikings getting that momentum. They head up to Lambeau, burn down Lambeau Field, and then they go on the road, take care of everything. Take care of everything, man. Take care of the Falcons. Weeks 8 through 14, go 6-0. Actually, in the midst of an 8-game winning streak. Whew, let's go, man. I'm really fired up tonight. The Niners. I mean, the Niners, even at full strength, like who have they really beaten besides the Cowboys? A little bit of a Mickey Mouse schedule so far. So I think the Vikings show up tonight. I think that this is it. I mean, this is literally the Super Bowl. If you can call a Week 7 game the Super Bowl, this is it. This is it to turn around the season. Because guess what? If the Vikings drop this game, they could become sellers at the deadline, and everything may go foobar. Ain't gonna happen, man. Too much pride, too much talent. They get it done without Justin freaking Jefferson. Give me Vikings 31, Niners, whatever, 13. Close enough. Let's get it done, baby. Get fired up. Can't wait for tonight. Skull, no production value.